Okay. We are talking about what the young people can do. Two key things I think: how you talk as your own, on your own, and also educating others. Portia, let's talk about social media and how people can hide behind faceless accounts and make all sorts of comments that could incite the public. How dangerous is that?
Very dangerous. And one of the biggest threats in this upcoming election is on fake news. And luckily for us, there are some fact checkers around. For the youth, before you post anything, think about it. Ask yourself, is it going to help the country? Is this going to instigate electoral violence? So before you post anything on social media, please think twice before posting. If you're in doubt, always check and cross-check. And there's one thing that she did say about an opponent is not your enemy. Just know that political party leaders, sometimes they're even in the same church. And they fight on telly, and then after you see them drinking beer somewhere, and you ask yourself, are they the same people that portray this on television? Most importantly, they won't use their close relatives or their children, so think twice.
Right, sisters, let's not paper over the cracks. The politics in Ghana, like many other places, is divided along ethnic lines. We even have some religious differences here and there. Okay, and that is what sometimes entrenches the strong feelings and the passions. How do we address that?
I'm not sure I have an answer to that. Because you grow up knowing that where I come from, it is this line we took. And it goes back to the issue of a husband who is head of the family trying to dictate which political line every other member of the family should go. Whether we like it or not, these things are happening, and the politicians themselves are not helping. That categorization we have in Ghana today, if you are an Ewe, automatically you are NDC. If you are an Ashanti, automatically you are NPP, whether you like it or not. There's no way. There are times people, I mention my name. The person will go like, are you fancy? I say no. You are Ewe, NDC 4. I'm like, just name. In any case, I'm not an Ewe. But because I'm not wearing it today, I have this thing I wear. So when I mention my name, then you look at the band, the beats I wear, then you conclude that I'm an Ewe. Because I'm an Ewe, I'm an NDC. So that perception is there. It's no longer a perception. And I think that we should begin conscientizing ourselves against that. I don't know, maybe we can start with the first time voters. For them to understand that the fact that you are from this particular region does not mean that you belong to this line, and that's the line you must go. One of them said that when they paid the courtesy call on Madam Chair of the Electoral Commission, and I was interviewing one of them, and she said that I am going to vote my own way. My parents may have their way, my way is what I will go, because I have waited for so long for this period or for this time. And it struck me because we have taken a lot for granted, and we tend to envelop ourselves, in these boxes, and tend to use that to judge people. And it translates into all other aspects of national life. It's really, really not helpful. It is not.
Right. It's very true. And I'll just say that, once you hand the mic over, I just want to quickly add that let's not think this ethnic division is just in Ghana. If you look at the just ended election, Donald Trump, Joe Biden picked up about over 80% of the African American votes. Donald Trump won the Latino votes in Florida. I mean, it's very, very global, a phenomenon. And so let's not think that we are different. But there is something we can do to change it, which is something that we can all think about. Dr. Shibor, your comments.
Thank you very much. The one other thing that I want to bring on board is that when the political parties take a stand, Even if it is within your confines of authority or not, don't comment on it, as you have done what you are doing. That is also another issue that is called. You are a media person, something happens, you make a comment. You are with them, you are against them. I remember when we were thinking of doing the registration, I have to do some discussion with Sister South. He knew I was angry. I was at my office waiting for an interview by a TV street, I think too soon. So I set up the deliveries and I was relaxed. Then I don't know what happened. It's all over the place that I was drunk in my office. And so one of them, as part of their Facebook letter, he will sleep, he won't wake him up after 7 December. And anybody who knows me knows that I don't take alcohol. So people will say, is it the same people that we know, different people? Because I was an advocate for the new legislation. And all of you, the media presence, you also have that challenge. Once it is MVP and NDC, they have to talk. So what is the professionalism in our work? So that if, because of party and trade positions, I can, as a media person, make a report, make a news and whatever. Then what are we getting to? So, you the youth, like Sisi was saying, if your parents are taking those entrenched positions, you should not take those entrenched positions. You should look at issues and take your own decisions. So that you not be like I said, anything about phobia, I say it is good. I'm a phobia person, but if it's not good, I'll say it. So the same thing applies. Don't take entrenched positions. It doesn't help our cause. But when you do that, you are allowing the political parties to take advantage of us. When the political party knows that for you, you only vote on issues, not because it's a party A or party B, or the candidate from here or from there. And in Ghana, somebody will just say that I'm going to vote because he comes from my hometown, or he's from my tribe and the rest. Then can you know what it is? Because you're able to look at issues and cast a vote based on the issues. So that is it.
Thank you. Thank you so much. A round of applause for my panelists, please.